But today, good. So, good morning, guys. This is Team Hard Life Capt.Eric and we're here at the shop. I left last night earlier than I did the night before, but still gotta get this done. And now I gotta get on the channel real quick. Oh, no coffee yet? First cup? I need coffee. I need coffee. I would have to, yeah.
Okay, I'm good.
I caught you before the first drink. Oh, well, I tried to go live about 30 minutes ago, and that wasn't working out. I was getting phone call after phone call and trying to talk to them and get the stuff done.
I don't know my childhood
No,
to my
but I did. I already made a shout out to another fisherman. I learned something today about another fisherman who does um, like raises money for special needs kids. And they were giving her a lot of slack. I don't know about if for the reason she was doing it or that she was just doing whatever she was doing to sell products to help out kids or whatever. So I told her, I said, look, well, on her Facebook post, keep trucking forward, because haters going to hate, no matter what you do. You can't please everybody. Just, do you and uh, go from there. Uh, KTM, our deepest condolences was thoughts and prayers are with you and your family. Uh, Again, too, we are here if you need any help. Let us know. We'll definitely help you out the best way we can. Uh, wow.
Well, KTM, at least she's not suffering anymore.
There it is. All right, boss. Thank you. You too. Jesus. Oh, hold on.
There we go. Oh, must have had a package that all messed up.
Well, we just got our package from Tightline Break, but you can tell.
Jeez. Last time I had a package show up like that, with it open like that, everything was gone.
That's why I'm concerned because it's over $1,000 worth of freight. Yeah. I was live on my YouTube channel real quick. Oh, okay. Yeah. No, you're good. You're good. You're good. But and it got kicked around for sure.
Where's your packing list?
There isn't one. I've got 7 spools of braid here. gonna have to go back and see what he did, but give me a second, boss. All right, I think we're good, boss. I think we're good. Thank you. Green, white, orange, blue, blue. Okay. Oh, my heart sank on that one. I was like, oh crap. Yeah, because I texted him on Tuesday and he said it hasn't gotten there yet. And then I was like, yeah. So obviously something happened because I mean, like Jeff never ships out any gear like that for him. And again, KTM, our thoughts and prayers are with you and your family, boss. I can't imagine what you're going through right now. Uh, but yes, we are here. Again, I did not get to my email. If you did send an email, I will make sure to check on that today. But I will be going to my VA appointments here in about 45 minutes. I got to leave a little earlier today because my normal doc for my chiropractor work is not in today. So I got to go see my healthy back. And if y'all are in Corpus, check them out. They're real quick. Like you get in and you get seen pretty quick. And we're taking the whole family over there and stuff like that. I go to Santa Fe Chiropractic on a regular, but there I get my deep tissue massage. I get the stents unit. I get the chiropractic work and stuff like that. But since the doc's not there, I got to compensate for it. Man, I lost my train of thought with that one, boss. But
You know what my chiropractor is?
your wife, 4x4. Well, I was doing the PVC for a while. I mean, my chiropractor when I'm like really, really like in a hurry and I don't have time, I'll just sit there and I roll it on my back. I definitely, I'll talk to the chiropractor about it, and they said, well, it's kind of taking care of the pain and it's doing something right, I guess. And I was like, yeah, so.
Yeah, we don't have a chiropractor in this town.
Wow.
The last time I went to one down in Clare, I actually ended up being worse than when I went in.
Well, okay. So how long was it before you went that time? So that obviously answers my next question or my next statement. I know when I went a long time without seeing a chiropractor, my body had been compensating for so long of being in the wrong position. And then when they finally align it, like your muscles aren't liking it. So it does feel like it's worse for you. But again, too, I don't know that chiropractor, what they did. But for me, when I first started seeing the chiropractor, and actually, I think I told the story a long time ago. I thought it was a crock pot because he just hit me with a pulse up here in the back of my neck, right behind my ear, and he said that my feet were aligned, and I was like, okay, so this dude just got me for like $80 or whatever it was at that time because I didn't have insurance. I still don't have insurance, but now I've got the VA helping, so it does help that. But he told me, he goes, I would go home for the rest of the afternoon and take it easy because, you're going to start feeling this, and then like he named everything that was going to happen. And I really didn't believe him until literally it was a 5 to 7 minute drive back to my shop. By the time I got to my shop, I was like, oh crap. Like, what did this guy do to me? Like, I don't know what was wrong with me. Like, it was like I was discombobulated, I guess. And like my body did, like I did, I don't know. I felt weird from head to toe. And so Jeff even looked at me and he was like, what is wrong with you? I said, chiropractor did something. And he looked, he goes, oh crap. I said, I'm going home. This was like at 3 p.m. And you know me, Jacob, I don't leave. Like I leave when, and even I don't even like to leave because the work ain't done, So I got home and I'm walking in. I lay on the bed kind of deal and tell the wife, like, I'm I'm hurting real bad. I wouldn't see the chiropractor, and well, I passed out. They tried to wake me up to eat dinner. I didn't wake up. My daughter Nora at the time, she would wake me up in the middle of the night to go turn on the light so she could use the restroom. She would go about 2 or 3 times a night. Not one time did I wake up when she came to wake me up. Like, I'm a real light sleeper. Like, I would normally hear her walking into the room kind of deal at all. I went to sleep in this position and I woke up in that position like 15 hours later. And my wife goes, I didn't think you were ever going to wake up. And I was like, I woke up and I was like, wow. I was like, I slept. I finally slept more than like 2 hours at one time or 4 hours at one time in like the last 15 years. It was crazy. And I was like, okay, so this guy's got my attention. So I kept going back, but at the same time I was paying out of pocket, and the VA, I wasn't in with the VA yet, so I couldn't afford to keep going. So when I finally got the VA set up and got it going, yeah. Years later, I definitely know when something's not right. I turn a certain way, I can feel a pop, and I start trying to pay attention to those pops because I want to know where it's at, where the pain's going to start and stuff like that. And I've basically come to terms that like I've grunted and bared through all the pain for so long, it's not any good. Oh, get out of here with that. We got a jokester in the. I'm sorry, that's pretty funny. That's a good one. So yeah, no, I don't know. But again, too, I don't know if that chiropractor was a good one because I've heard horror stories too, you know. But dang, this ain't good. Not right there. And normally I like to do an unboxing, but yeah, that didn't work out. So, am I crazy to be home and okay. Did you see Hurton's comment? Yeah. Oh man.
I've actually been to one of them Bohemian whatever, whether that Rocky or whatever it is.
Mhm.
And well, I can't really say that I actually seen them because as soon as I walked in, I walked right back out.
What scared you, or what set the red flag up?
You remember the scene of in the Harry Potter movies, the lady that was reading the cups or whatever, oh god, what the hell do they call her? The one that was reading the coffee grounds or the tea grounds or whatever in Harry's cup or whatever it is.
I don't remember that part, to tell you the truth.
Okay, well, she had like the big glasses and really thick and crystals everywhere, and oh my god. And then she came out with this shirt that says "Vegans live forever," and I walked right back out.
Toby says, was it the patchouli smell that chased you out? The fortune teller?
Yeah, the fortune teller.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't know. My mom said she's gone to one and told her that different things that were going to happen, and she's a firm believer in it. I refuse to follow down that kind of deal. But she told me one time. I think I told you the story when I lost my wallet and like I found it. Um, Part of that was my mom told me that morning, for me to look for my wallet again because it's in the car. Like she says, it's in the car. I said, how do you know? We all checked, like 30 people. 30 people looked for that wallet inside that car, could not find it. And she said she talked to her fortune teller friend or whatever, and the friend told her that it's in the car kind of deal. And I gaffed my mom off. I was like, yeah, okay, mom. Yeah, us young kids know better than you do kind of deal. We done look. And I went to go apply for a job, open up my door, and I looked down, and it's sitting right there between the door jamb and the seat. And broad day, like anybody, as soon as you open the door, would have seen it. And all of a sudden it's there, and it wasn't there before. And still had all my money in there, like everything was right. And so instead of applying for the job, we went to the bar. I'm just saying. So I told her, she goes, I see. They said. I was like, yeah, but I'm still not gonna put my faith in kind of anything like that.
What's going on, Zach?
Yeah, so we got the wood never shaves and the dread from the back of her knees.
Yes. Oh my God. Freaking insurgent, you described that lady to a T. See, and, the sad thing is I probably would have let her try, but she had that 100% or that vegans live forever. No, I'm out here.
Yeah. All right, so we got Toby. I ain't gonna murder your the first name on there, but Gonzalez, Phoenix, Morris. What's up, Zach? How you doing? Hurt for sturgeon. Okay.
Zach, get some coffee.
Chris Schultz is also in here, and again, KTM. Again, prayers for you and your family, bro. Thoughts and deepest condolences are your family. Again, reach out if you need anything. Let us know. We'll help you out any way we can. Hustle, Nathaniel. Good morning, guys. How y'all doing? All right, so this one we probably have about another 35 minutes before I have to call it quits. But I started off the video talking about the fisherman, the woman fisherman that was doing things to help out her, special needs community and stuff like that. So that's what caught me into listening and hearing her out and stuff like that. Because I really don't get into all the politics of everybody with what they got going on their lives. Because you know what, I got enough of my own. I'm not the type of person to sit there and watch them days of our lives of everybody else's life and seeing all the crap they are going through. You know what I mean? I got enough of my own. Like I don't want to add more to it. So, but when she said that, I listened and I started listening to it and stuff. And, I couldn't finish the whole thing, but the gist I got about it, she's getting a lot of hate from a lot of guys because of the fishing and the music she listens to or what have you. And she's out there fishing. And I don't know what kind of comments they were making, but, when she was talking about she's raising money for special needs kids because she works with them and stuff like that. And she's trying to do her best to help them out. I said, well, contact me. I would love to share your story on my YouTube channel and stuff like that to help you because we got a lot of great guys on here that can help out whenever we can, kind of deal. So if it comes through, it comes through. If it doesn't, I just want to, say a prayer for her that she continues the good fight and doesn't let the haters, ruin what she's doing. I mean, at the end of the day, we all fish differently. We all listen to all kinds of different music. We all catch different kind of deals, but at the same time, we do it for the sport. And to have enough respect for everybody else in it is a good thing. Now, I don't have respect for guys that go out there and make a pigsty out of the place, and or they are fishing illegally and doing that kind of stuff. Hey, what's up, boss? Morning. Yep. Thought you were coming in Saturday or Friday, something like that. Be early. It's good. That means we got honey. We got some honey. Woo! That ain't honey.
No.
Hey, that's not honey.
What?
I said, hey, that's not honey.
Yeah, that's not honey. Oh, okay. It's a double-sided Velcro. Nice. I like that. Yeah. These are our stainless steel surf weights. This is a 1 ounce. Got a 4 ounce right here. 2 ounce right here. So 1, 2, 4. I've got from 1 ounce. Holy crap.
Who's in there?
Morning. How you doing? Got together or? Oh, okay.
Zach, you got snow down? You got snow over there?
Well, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. If you hear me talking to myself and voice coming, it's because I'm live on my YouTube channel. But please ask your questions. We designed it to be that way. Don't be shy. Right.
What's going on, Lee?
We manufacture all our own gear, so it makes some cleaning weights. And one of our orders is going out to 4-day outfitters right there on that card. So, okay, feel free to ask the question. Right now, got a lot of work coming in and out. So, morning. That's good. Yes.
I'm jealous, Jack. We don't have none.
Huh? I didn't hear you. I was talking. I had honey on the brain.
Oh, Zach has got snow.
And what do you? You're not cold enough yet? Uh,
No, I'm in the low 30s.
wow. Y'all got snow yet or no snow yet?
I don't.
Oh wow. You got some reels for me to spool up? Two. All right. What are we doing? It looks like an S6 and a spinning reel. That's it. Oh, looks like we're going spooling, guys. And let me get my. You know what? Let me. Got a few things. Oh, got a full case of honey. All right. Nice. I looked at it for a second. I was like, God, he's got his own label and everything. Then I finally read it. Let me get my braid. Okay. So we got 65-pound, 100 or 1,250 yards. We got 1,412 yards of 65 in pink. Got 1,200 yards of
Hey, Ray.
50-pound in white. We got 300-pound test, 158 yards, and this is for MK fishing. And then we've got 80-pound test, 1,700 yards in dark blue. Got 2,500 yards of chartreuse in 30-pound. And we
Yeah,
got
Corey, I don't
100
blame
pounds
you.
in blue. What was that?
Oh, they're dealing with that cyclone
What
on the
cyclone?
West Coast.
Oh,
Yeah, the water's all tore up. They had a small little hurricane come through there.
mm-mm. You ain't heard of one of those in a while on that side.
Yeah, a buddy of mine, he lives up in Washington, I think. Washington or Oregon. And he says he had storm surges because he lives on one of the inlets,
Uh-huh.
and he had storm surge all the way up to his dock coming off
Wow.
his house.
Oh yeah. No, they even for us, like when we have something in the Gulf, you'll feel it all the way to the back bays, and stuff like that too. So yeah. Yep. Water moves, guys. Water does move. Sure. Oh man. Let me flip this around real quick. Got this. All right, what you got first, boss? Ooh, that's Dusty's. Okay. Sure, what do you want to do? Do the spinning wheel. Yep. Just because I already have everything off of it. What are we doing with this one, boss? 30. 30? What do you got in 30, 40 foot color? 30-pound, I have black. It's emerald green. This one. I also got the bright green. What this one? Okay. Ooh, what we're doing. Okay, let's move this over. What kind of fishing do you do, boss? Yeah.
The kind in the water.
You do lures, live bait, dead bait?
Do everything.
Everything.
Crab, dead bait, just whatever's biting, catching.
It's yes. It's a yes. Nice. Cool deal. Well, like I said, or I don't know if you saw or noticed on the wall, we manufacture all of our own fishing tackle. All the leaders are built by us, and then we also supply other tackle shops with our fishing tackle.
But it is for you to come over the fish off.
They're in the water. I can tell. I can give you that one clue. That one I got. I got you.
Hey, Albert.
Yes, sir.
Hey, DJ's asking, is tight line thinner than diamond, the diamond braid? He was given a
Yes.
spool of a 1,000-pound hollow core diamond.
1,000 pound.
That's what it is.
Did I
Oh,
hear
100 pounds. Sorry.
Oh, I was gonna say. You stopped me in my tracks.
Just catch there.
Well, I've actually had 300-pound Kevlar braid. No, 700-pound. I had 700-pound Kevlar braid in here for a long time, and then also I just got in 300-pound. That's the 300-pound by Tightline right there. You ever deal with any braids, Wes? That's 300-pound test. But you see how it's flat on one side and then it gets skinny? There you go.
That's nylon. The nylon?
No, Dacron. I mean, not Dacron, Spectra. This is a Dyneema Spectra on this one. This one over here is an actual Spectra and it's been coated afterwards, but this is 100-pound test right there.
Need more coffee.
Mm-hmm. Yes, send some my way. Send some my way.
You put the line on the grill?
Yeah, that's what I'm about to do right now. And actually, if you want to stand by, you can check it out because what I'm putting on here is. Ooh, not good. Not good.
Picking the wrong line.
Ooh.
That did not work.
What didn't work about it?
Well, it started. It gave me like.
Right, Zach?
It started.
Be safe, Nathaniel.
Not really, but.
Was it braid or mono? Did it look like string or did it like this or that?
Kind of like this.
I can't see through the braided line. Yeah, all of that's braid. We actually.
Real.
Well, if you can bring it by, we can check it out and help you out. But this is hollow core line, and the reason why I was asking you to check it out real quick is because
Change it to the regular plastic.
the monofilament. Yeah.
Still shredding it. It's shredding it. I look at the rod of it.
If you have mono on there and you see it shredding, there's a broken guide on your fishing rod. It probably got dropped, like.
So you talk about the guide.
The rope, yeah, the guide's on there, yes, because a lot of them are ceramic, and when say the rod, like when they're stacking it, it could be any one of those because when the rod bends, they come in contact with all the guides. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yes. Not the ring by itself. No, they don't. Okay, so I know some rod builders that would replace the ring, but you still have to pay for the whole guide because once you pull that ring out, that guide is worthless.
Well, no, replace the whole.
Yeah. No, well, I'm just saying, like, there's guides that because some people didn't want this messed with on their original fishing rod, so they would pull the ceramic out and they still pay the full price. And
I want to replace the whole thing.
yeah,
If
no,
it's broken or something, I don't want it fixed because then it's going to happen again. I really just replace the whole ring.
we totally understand that. Sure, yes, sir. But so right here, check this out. You can step up here. You can come up here real quick. That way you can see. Because this is 30-pound test, and what I'm doing is I'm inserting the needle into the braid What this is going to allow me to do is create the splice so I can put the two lines together. And this is 30 pounds, so it's a little harder to work with than like the 40, 50, or 60. But
Hey, Albert.
yes, sir.
That's what happened to my eye.
Hold on. I got to pull it up on the phone because I can't see the screen at the angle we're at. Give me a second. Got that. I can't see the screen at the angle we're at. All right. Oh, the guide. Your guide. Oh, crap. You're talking about for the tackle industry rod, right?
Yep.
How did that happen?
And there I'm missing the insert on that one.
yeah, they're not putting another insert in that one.
No.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, and the main eye on the back, because yeah, that ring popped out too.
Wow. Okay. So we're and again, you were talking about that rod. So we're doing everything on it. No, you said the grip and reel seat was fine. It was just the guides that got messed up. Correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Later, boss. You ever going? Oh, check out our YouTube channel. It's called Team Hard Life. I'm on YouTube right now talking with them and stuff like that. We teach a bunch of knowledge and tactics on fishing. So that way, if you have any questions or concerns, you can definitely ask. And we got a great group of people out there. Yes, sir. You have a good one. Man, when you said eye, dude, I was thinking your eye, not your eye, like your eyeball, not your your guide there. That's why I was like, hold on, let me. What happened? You know. Yeah. Oh, man. All right. So
That is going to be now that rod right there now is actually going to be my sturgeon rod.
nice.
Well,
One
when I get the
day,
eye
I'm gonna get up that way and I'm gonna do me some sturgeon fishing. One day, it's coming. It's coming. Nope, wrong way. Yeah, gonna do it. Gonna do it. Let's see. I don't know. There we go. All right. Let's see here. All
What's up, Daniel?
right, here we go.
Sturgeon wants to know if you got any 4X hoodies in stock.
I will have to check. I'm pretty sure we do in 4X. I think he asked the other day too, and I did not see it, boss, or I didn't look.
Jeez.
Yeah, sorry, my bad. Yeah, we got Daniel Garcia, our fire drawing winners from a few fire drawings ago. He's got them.
I know, Sturgeon. As soon as I can, I'm gonna get over there.
Hold on, boss. I can't hear you.
I'm just talking to the chat.
Oh, okay.
I know.
Thanks.
This coming up summer, I'm heading to Florida to go visit my mom and then go fishing with Brian and Jerry D from Slap-A-Fish.
Oh, nice.
So,
Oop. Y'all gonna be land-based fishing, or you're gonna get out on a boat?
it'll be probably just from the shore and stuff.
Do that. And we're doing 30 all the way through, boss? Okay. I gotta say, I love this green by Tightline.
Well, Corey, I ain't worried about getting a physical from my doctor. I've been shark fishing, so I'm not worried about it. Juan, what's going on?
I think we're good there. Okay. We are at 365 yards of 30 pound on this Penn Fierce 5,000. There you go. I think they were
nice
talking
reel.
about it the other day. The what?
Nice reel.
Man, this green makes it pop. That green and that red. Definitely some Christmas colors right there. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
That reminds me, I need to send my pen down to you and have you spool it up.
Roger that. Were you able to ship out the 130 yet?
Sure.
let me know the cost, boss.
Damn, I knew there was something I was forgetting to do this week. Shit.
Oh man, and we had the deer in the head. Did anybody get that screenshot of the deer in the headlight look right there? I know he did it. I'm not even looking at the screen, and I know he did it. Oh man, watch that be the thumbnail that comes up for the live. I'm gonna leave it.
Oh, you dirty bastard.
Come on, get in there. Well, I'm glad we got the braid in. That was kind of a scary little deal right there. And I knew something. Huh?
I was telling why I guess he's got to take off.
Oh, okay. Alaska, 0 degrees. Ooh, dude, it's cussing on the channel. 0 degrees. What? Dude Wilson. Well, welcome to the channel, boss. I was gonna say, are you related to our Wilson that we have in the shop?
Nice. Where at in Alaska are you?
There you go.
An old Daiwa 308. Wow.
And what's the difference between ice fishing line and regular lines? I guess I have to ask that because I've never been ice fishing, so I don't know. But
hell if I know.
No, that's why I'm asking him, because he said ice fishing line. So I'm wondering if it's a specific type of line specifically for ice fishing. So there you go, man. That looks beautiful. Look at that. 'Tis the season to be jolly. That looks pretty, bro.
Butte, Alaska.
This was 30 though.
That was 30. 365 yards for that one. And let's see. And you said 50?
I have no idea where Butte, Alaska is. So
I told some of that.
I've got black right there. I have white that just came in. I have
in front of the Knife River in Alaska. Okay. I think I know where that's at.
Or the what's that
I have to look
bridge?
on my atlas.
red is 65.
Blue.
Wow. Man, we still have a lot of braid. I know I had more 50 than that because before I placed my order, I was like making sure that I could fill in some spots.
Oh, no shit. Okay, so he says ice line is almost always black and wax.
Okay, the what? Oh, I got chartreuse.
50.
50. Yep. It's either
20
black
miles north
or
of Anchorage.
chartreuse. I think that's all I got in 50. Wow. I need to order more 50.
How much would
How many Anchorage is that?
cost to put 30 and then go with 100 of the chartreuse? But how much?
I'm up in northern Michigan, so
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Probably like
Mid-north.
400 yards easily. Yeah, you would be way up there. I think we've done 30-pound on the SXs, but it was so long ago I don't remember, to tell y'all the truth.
Hey, Albert,
Yes, sir.
check this out. Okay, so ice fishing line is
Mhm.
he says it's almost always black and waxed, so the water doesn't get into it.
So that way it doesn't freeze up and become brittle?
Yeah, more than likely.
Hmm.
See, I
So
didn't know that. I mean,
that's why I was
shit.
asking. Yeah.
Yeah, looks like I'm gonna have to wax my braided line.
And then 50 all the way
Just
black,
black.
and then with 100 of that chartreuse.
All right, roger that. All right, so here we go. We've got 50-pound and tight line that we're going to go with black, and then he wants 100 yards of top shot on there with 50 pounds. So, all right.
I got plenty of wax for my leather work.
Right. Let's see. All right, here we go. Got that. All right. Oh, he's got a little bit of corrosion in here. See, and because NK keeps, is adamant about putting some kind of coating on here, I need to ask that
It's the other
that coating that they're using for vehicles, that it's supposed to be the ceramic coating. Does that mess with the reels here, like our aluminum surfaces and stuff like that? Or will it help it? Like I want to start doing stuff like that, because right here you can see all that corrosion right there, and he's cleaned off a lot. But I want to make sure that when I start pulling up guys' reels, if I can really do something positive to help them keep the life of their line going. You know what I mean? Can you understand what I'm trying to do? If so, I've been trying to do some research on it, but I want to get y'all's opinions, because a lot of these guys will talk great about their products, but I'd rather hear the meat and potatoes than a sell on it and stuff like that. So, Ombre will bring water into your guides, reels, and freeze them. Okay. Did you see it, Jacob? He responded with the normal braid will bring water into your guides and reels and freeze them up, which means that it can also warp your reel too. Because once it's on there and it starts to freeze up, it'll warp your reel. Wow. Okay.
Well, damn, I learned today.
You and me both. I'm glad I asked the question. That's why we have the channel the way we have it.
I'm gonna do that to all my rods today now.
What? Well, so how are you going to wax those reels and stuff like that if you have our type of line, or is it a line that's already been pre-waxed?
You're talking to a leather guy here. You know I have a ton of wax.
Oh, I know you got a ton of wax, but I'm just that's the question that I'm asking. Like, is it something that you can do on your own, or does it have to? Would you recommend doing it? Have it already prefabbed like that?
Well, they sell sewing line with wax already on it. So I'm
No,
pretty
I
sure
know.
we sell it like that. The fishing line.
Yeah, I just didn't know if it's like a special process. I'm figuring, have the wax melted and run the line through it kind of deal. But again,
No,
too,
you
how
don't
is
want to
that?
do that
Why is that?
because if you run a line through melted wax, it's going to come up so thick that it's not
Uh-huh.
even funny.
Yeah, but then you have a cloth on the other end and kind of like get all the excess off. I mean, I know how they make candles, so I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
there you go.
I've got a little deal on my desk or whatever that I use for waxing my threads.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just do the same thing and just use my fishing reel to bring it all back in and wax it.
Roger that. Oh, I was gonna clean that. That's what I was gonna do. Hold on, real quick.
I think I have 2 blocks of paraffin wax left.
I haven't heard nothing from Nico today.
No, just a quick question.
Yeah.
Do you want me to, transfer the order for the order, or you want me to do the stuff first?
Well, yeah, we need the surf weights for the orders for sure.
But I know we got so much on the, those are be easier to do, in the evening. So with those two, I can get as much weight as I can with the other ones. Cause like I said, I don't know what, you kind of see my plan.
Oh, and also too, side note, I was seeing some of the pyramids, a lot of the pyramid 3s, the brass eyelet ain't on there.
I put them on it. I guess not unless they're falling out.
There's no way for them to follow out because they have that stem that sticks out of them.
But I didn't miss
Yep.
any.
They're-
Because I double checked before I close. I check them all.
Y'all are missing them. I found it in yours and in Nico's too. So I don't know if maybe when you're slamming them shut.
When I'm closing it, I might be turning it too quick.
Yeah, because that should be.
They shouldn't fall out.
Yeah, at all. Yeah, we shouldn't have any missed strikes like that. Now with the other molds, that was hard. How much more do we need for the surf weights?
Just the 3 for 4s. That's it.
Do those first. The reason being, because once I get back from my VA appointment, I can drive by there if Nico hasn't gotten there yet. But if he has, send him with him over here. So that way I can start chopping them up and getting that done, because that's one of the ones that, yes, you can do them at the end of the day. But at the end of the day, if we don't have the right amount, then we have to wait till the next day. This way we can adjust it to make sure, hey, we have enough for the order and we have enough for our shelves, and we don't have to wait till the next day. By not having enough of the regular weights is fine, because they're not as expensive per piece as a surf weight is. So do the surf weights first, and then once you get your full rack of each of them, then move into the regular weights and stuff. And don't worry about coming back over here, because I'll go over there to go pick them up after my VA appointment. Or if Nico's there, at that time I'll let you know, so that way you can take lunch and he can relieve you for over there. That way y'all can switch off and stuff like that. So, but you did take all the pans too, and that broken one, throw that one away. I don't need somebody. I pulled it off, but I told Nico to throw it away. It didn't get thrown away. I don't want somebody cutting their gut, or it's splitting in half and dropping all the weights on their foot, kind of deal. All right. So I didn't see anything. I wasn't paying attention to my comment or question about using the ceramic wax or wax coating for vehicles, like to help protect the reels in there and stuff like that. MK's asked me a few, and I'm doing some research on my own. But again, too, I want to see what y'all have already ran into with the different types of protectants, for that. You know what I mean? Anybody got any suggestions?
I forgot what the hell you were talking about.
Okay, so the corrosion in here. See how I have that right there? Can y'all see that? What I want to do is that when customers bring in reels and I spool them up, I want to start putting some kind of coating on there to help battle that. You know what I mean? But also too, if a new reel comes in, that we know we're going to put braid on, because we're setting it up so they don't ever have to remove the braid to re-spool, which means it'll never get cleaned. So I want to do an extra step of adding some kind of protective coating on there that's dry. It's a dry film, obviously, but so that way I can protect the reels. Hello. Okay. All right. So, yeah, that was my question. Let's see. Cerakote is slippery as not. So, okay, the slipperiness, I'm not too worried about that. I'm definitely, obviously, well, okay, not worried about it, but I would have to be, obviously, because, it's with my Anaconda knot, we create grip to grip the spool, even though the aluminum is real smooth on a lot of reels. So I would definitely have to test that to make sure that we can still create the grip that we want on it and go from there. So.
Yeah, I heard that Cerakote is slippery too. Whereas my grandpa used to say it's slicker than goose shit on ice.
Okay, so that Cerakote, is that an actual coating that you can do by hand, or is that a coating that, because we dealt with some Cerakoted hooks. Is that the same product y'all are talking about? Because that one they had to cook onto the hooks.
Couldn't tell you.
I don't know. That's why I'm asking the question. I see somebody posting it, so I'm gonna ask the questions, guys. I gotta ask, because I don't know. And I love these old handles, the hard
No,
ones like that. God, I really love
Corey,
those a lot. I love those a lot better than the newer ones they came out with. Yeah.
Corey is saying he likes to use clear fingernail polish on the spool. Corrosion to corroding the spool.
Okay, I've done that, but I've also seen it was like 4 or 5 years later that when we got back into the spool, that it still had gotten under there, kind of deal, and it turned a dirty brown and stuff like that, and it's a real thick coating. Um, I don't remember if we had corrosion in that area, but I do remember that. Like I did that. Yeah, the calcium, the clear coat. Yes, I've done that one.
Take it easy, Sturgeon.
Later, Sturgeon. You have a good one, boss. Okay, so it's a wipe on. All right. Well, that's one thing. Salt water seeps into the reel, along the side and stuff like that, and it definitely gets into the bottom out there, especially if they've had any kind of mono. Mono is the worst one, that it allows the mono salt water to get down into it and stuff like that too. So braid does help, but I still have seen where braid still will have the the corrosion built up towards the center of the spool.
Well, it's like Daniel decided to wake up.
Pardon you. Come on, let's see. All right.
Man, it looks like Daniel decided to wake up now.
All right, it.
Yeah, it's only 10:45 here.
Oh wow. And you said you wanted a 100-yard top shot of the chartreuse, correct? I think we got to stop there. That's 200 yards of the black and the 12 strand for the tight line braid. Now we're going to go to chartreuse in the 50-pound. Still, we're going from 50-pound black to 50-pound in the chartreuse. So that way, I don't remember exactly how much 50, but I'm kind of using the guide that when we have done the 50-pound to 80-pound, we normally get about 30 yards there. So, but we also stop at 250 and we get the 30 yards of 80. So I'm thinking if I stop at 200, we should get the 100 yards. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. Let's see how good my, what are those skills called when you kind of like,
Getting the crayon box.
oh man, I've not had my coffee today. Let me remind you.
When have you ever known me to give a damn? I've had my coffee, so.
Yeah. Oh man, we could see the difference too, man. I was about to ask you what you look like. You woke up on the wrong side of the cage this morning.
I always wake up on the wrong side until I have my coffee.
Right. That's funny.
Oh boy.
Let's see.
Okay. Well, I gotta go get him up. So if you're still on by the time we get him up and get him out here, I'll jump back on.
Roger that, boss. You have a good one. And looking at the time, I probably won't be, but so y'all have a good day, and I will talk to y'all later, brother.
Take it easy, man.
Later. All right, so I am doing the last splice here, and yes, I got to get it done. Let's see. Yep, running. Come on, get in there. Okay. All right. Oh man, get this done. Let's see. I wonder how close I am to it. I think I'm gonna nail it. All right, let's see. Oh, turn the drag. Oh, 3 yards over. All right, there's 300 yards total, and I think I nailed it perfectly for the casting distance. So, want to get this splice tip, and is this all you were going to be needing? Was the 2 reels full? Okay. All right.
I gotta go pick up on the Kuma, so
All right.
those Macaira 50s over there.
Uh huh.
I want one at that Shark Fountain, right?
Oh wow.
But my nephew's got it, so I probably won't see him till Sunday when I come back.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right, boss. Well, we're taking this off your credit.
Maybe.
Okay. No, that's fine. That's fine. Well, I'm asking now because I've got to hurry up and take off to go to my VA appointment. So, and that way I know what I'm doing. And how much was the honey?
It was 12.50.
Okay.
That's what 150. So, but I will go to see what's the price on solid with the spooling and everything.
Oh, okay. And just start with that
From that, yeah, we'll take
Okay.
it off of that.
right after that. All right. All right, guys. So I am done here spooling, and I've got to hurry up and cut and run. So I will talk to y'all later. Getting this on there. Make sure I got it going good. And let's see.
What time your appointment?
Well, my official appointment's at 11, but I have to drive to another chiropractor
Oh,
so they can get me fixed up before I go to a deep tissue massage. Because if you're misaligned, I used to get a deep tissue massage and then have the chiropractor work on me. But while I'm in there, the pain was so excruciating, like they're digging because it's already messed up. Well, when one day we actually switched out and had the chiropractor work on me first, and then when they went to the deep tissue massage, it didn't hurt as bad because now the everything's aligned, so the muscles loosened up and stuff like that. So, yeah. But all right, guys. So there we go. It says 306, but only because I went to 303 and I backtracked. But it's 300 yards right there, guys. So, all right. Y'all have. Ooh, that's an old school Avet. Yeah, that's awesome. All right, guys. We'll talk to y'all later.